Hey lovies, welcome to my corner of the galaxy here in the Celestial Council. Tasha Monet Sims here with another video for you. So I opened my Sims game today with the intention on recording my Sim Self series, and I see an update on Skintones. Now this is very different from the type of videos that I usually put out because for those of you who know me, I do not do like the reaction videos to trailers or the reaction videos to news. I've also been fairly quiet in terms of like my opinions on like the whole skin tone issue and things like that, mainly because that's not what I usually do on my channel. Like I have my own personal feelings about these things, and so I go ahead and I just keep that to myself unless I really feel like having a discussion about it. And before I begin, I just want to make sure that for anybody who's here on my channel and you have not been on my Twitter or you haven't been to my Twitch and you don't know what I look like or who I am Black. I am definitely a Black person, and I know that like this idea about the update on skin tones, basically, you know, like Black Simmers have been talking about this for a very long time. And I'm not saying that Black people are the only one who are impacted by this, but I am saying that with the things that I am about to say, just know that this is about me and how I feel in my own representation. So they have an update about skin tones, and basically when you open your game, this is the first thing you see, and it says the Sims team is improving existing skin tones and adding more in the next few months. Get all the details in our upcoming base game updates and what you can expect before the end of the year. Y'all, that long pause because sis could not read. I don't know what was wrong with me. I spend a lot of my time trying to read throughout the day, y'all. It's my bad. Oops, it happened. What can you do about it? It happened. So there we are. But basically, I'm going to go ahead and open this letter so that we can see what it is, what it's about, and we'll go from there because I don't really know. I haven't read it yet. I haven't looked at it. I haven't seen anybody else's videos. I'm just interested to see what it is that they're really saying about what's happening. So let's go ahead and head over there. We have a note from the team, and it's how we're addressing skin tone improvements. Okay, so they have what they're saying is an outline of upcoming updates. I am not going to read this. Oh, it's not long, so I guess I could read the entire thing. I was going to say, I am not going to read the entire thing. However, I guess I can read it since it's just these few paragraphs. Y'all listen to me, a whole teacher getting upset about reading, but here we go. So, the Sims team will be releasing a base game update around existing skin tones on October 6th for Mac and PC and November 10th for console. So that's interesting because with the last few like game packs and things like that for both PC and console players, they've all came on the same time. But I guess there may be some different mechanics or something that needs to happen between like PC and console, which is why console has to wait like more than a month for this update. They probably ain't gonna be happy about that, but I play on PC, and I mean, should I be concerned about their own play? I probably should, but I mean, like, I play on PC, y'all. So October 6th, okay. As we work on expanding skin tone variety, in this first step, we'll be improving the blotchy artifacts and ashy appearance on darker skin tones on mid and high spec machines. Okay, so from what I can see here, so like if you play on a machine where the graphics aren't necessarily working for you, I'm guessing I said that wrong. Not like not working for you, but the graphics, like you don't really see everything. Like you probably don't notice that. But like I play on a top tier gaming laptop, and I am currently in the process of getting my gaming PC. So I mean, like I see something sometimes, but y'all know I am a CC user. I don't use CC skin tones. Sometimes I do use overlays though, like I don't use like default replacements. Sometimes I do use overlays, but most of the time I just use skin details, like the things that add like eye bags and makeup and things like that. So I don't know, but anyway, not sure whether this applies to your computer. Okay, they have a note below. As mentioned in our initial video, what video? Did I miss a video? What video are they talking about, y'all? We recognize there is a need to improve the representation of hairstyles in our base game as well. So in October, we will start by updating 2 of the base game hairstyles. So one, I think that's definitely important because if you think about it, like when they were adding the different types of hairstyles and things, those came with packs. And like a lot of people still just play with base game. And it's kind of like if you wanted representation, you had to pay for that representation. Okay, so let's see. Bigger changers are coming. Changers? Is that supposed to be changes? Am I stupid? Am I not reading this right? Do I just not get it? Somebody explain to me in the comments what this is supposed to mean, because I don't know. In December, we'll be rolling out at least 100 new skin tone swatches in cool, neutral, and warm tones, with a particular emphasis on darker skin tones. 100 new skin tone swatches.
Say what?
So I'm going to hold my opinion on that based on what I see in October 6th, because if they're releasing an update in October 6th for existing skin tones, if those are done well, then I'll have more faith in the 100 that they're going to be doing for the new skin tones, because like having 100 new skin tones won't mean anything to me if they're still like not great. Right? Like if they're trash, like I don't care if there's 100 of them if they're not good. Like I'm looking more for quality than quantity, but we'll see. Okay. So beyond the new additions, we are introducing a slider on all swatches, both new and existing, that will allow you to modify each selected skin tone to be lighter or darker. So y'all, this is probably the thing that's most like exciting to me, this idea about this whole slider with the individual swatches as well, because like even like there's no way that they could possibly just like by introducing these different like tones be able to hit everything that people are looking for. So like having the slider for each of these swatches would definitely help with trying to get exactly what you're looking for. Will that still possibly leave someone out because we just don't have it? Like yes, but that opens up the door for so many more people. Okay, so let's see here. We've heard your feedback on makeup as well. I hope that they heard something about that MAC little collection, because that little MAC makeup,
Trash.
I don't even think I ever used it because I don't like it. To truly complement the expanded library of skin tones launching in December, we'll also be adding new sliders for makeup and create a sim mode. That's very interesting. I can't imagine how that's going to be. Is it going to be like an RGB slider or something? Because I don't get it. The updated customization options will offer an entirely new level of control on your Sin's appearance, so they can look as flawless as possible. Plus, the December update will include another 2 improved base game hairstyles. Okay, so from what I'm hearing now, that means that that'll be a total of 4 base game hairstyles improved. I mean, that really doesn't apply to me because I have all of the packs. Even Journey to Batu, Bafu, but Bashu, whatever, whatever it is, I have it. But I'm just thinking in terms of like, I guess having those 4 additional will definitely be great. And I'm assuming like as we go on, if the Sims 4 franchise continues to go on, that there will definitely be more. I don't really know, but we will see. It says, keep an eye out for more information from our team in late October or early November as we start to implement these changes. We'll also be sharing more details about how we're collaborating with external partners, including talented and diverse community members, to make sure we get this right. Are they just talking about game changers? Because that's what I feel like. But I mean, they already have game changers, and I don't even know if they actually listen to them, because I know there's a lot of people who have like issues with game changers and things like that. I don't have any issues with game changers, right? Like they do what they do. And I watch some of their videos and get some information, but I feel like they don't really be listening to them. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like I stay in my own little unproblematic, let me try that again. I stay in my own little unproblematic bubble. So who knows, y'all? I don't really know. I wonder who they talking to, because I know they don't talk to me. As always, we thank you for sticking with us as we continue to grow. We're looking forward to sharing all of this with you in the coming months. Thank you. Okay, so if I am looking at this correctly, so what this means is that October 6th is an update. So that's right around the corner. And then sometime in December, who knows when in December, but sometime in December, there will be another update that includes this slider. So all in all, if I'm thinking about like how I'm feeling, like I'm excited excited. Why can I not speak today, y'all? I'm excited to see what is going to happen with all of this, but really, I'm just thinking in terms of I really need to see what this October 6th update is going to bring for me to really know how I'm going to feel about what's coming in December, right? Because, like, I don't want 100 new skin tone swatches that don't do anything for me. And I don't want a slider that is not really going to do what I need it to do on skin tones that are crap. So, I mean, I've never really been vocal about how I feel about the skin tones, mainly because when I play with my Sims, I don't always see the same issues that other people see, right? Like, I do my Sims the way that I'd like to. And yes, I do use CC, but I do know that there are tons of community members who do not use CC and they don't have those options. I am a longtime Sims player. I love the freaking Sims. Like, it is something that I really enjoy playing, and I never get tired of playing the Sims. I am always entertained. So I'm just excited but wary to see what's going to happen, but I don't really know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments on what you think about this news. And also, let me just preface right here, please make sure that you keep your comments cool and respectful, because we don't do that over here in the Celestial Council. If you really want to have like a platform or something like that where you just want to go ahead and like vent and get out all of your little things that aren't necessarily, and I'm not talking about being positive, but that are just like, you know, like attacking people and not actual things, then go do that on your Twitter or your Facebook or your Instagram or wherever it is on your own platform. But here, if you want to criticize something, please criticize the thing and not the people. Please and thank you. But as always, I am sending positive vibes your way. I'm Tasha Monet, and I will see you next time.
Sometimes I feel like I done lost it, and I don't even really know the cost yet. But every time fever's on my mind, you remind my soul that I'm free. I know I can't go on my own. You came so I wouldn't have to go it alone. You took the long road so you could show me home. Found love better than I've ever known. So now I know that I can say you are exalted above everything on the earth that I've seen. Cause I know that my dreams come alive in the love that you promised to me. I'll keep singing your praise and you know I believe.